Welcome to Live in the Booth. It's your boy V LaVinci. We're here with our special guest, second, third time. They're probably gonna keep on coming here. C Note. Go ahead and shout out yourself.
Yeah, C Note. Follow me on the ground. _C Note.
Hey, man, who you came with today?
Oh, that's my brother right here, Jan.
Jan.
HD.
Yeah, blood brother or bond?
That's my blood brother.
Blood brother.
Yeah.
Yo, tell everybody what you've been up to, man. Since the last time you here, you were working on dropping a mixtape.
EP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
EP. How's that work going on so far?
Shit, I got about over 10,000 screens on the first one.
Oh yeah,
EP.
you bet.
It's great. Cool.
Yeah, and it's still going up.
Yeah, it's still going
So
up.
you,
Yeah.
have you been finding more attention since you dropped the EP?
Yeah, hell yeah.
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 What's your favorite track on there?
Shit, my favorite track. Shit, all them bitches.
All of it. That's all I expect. Everybody's gonna be
yeah.
like, "Oh, which one?" Nah, they all like your kid.
Yeah.
You never have a favorite kid.
Yeah, all them bitches fire, but shit, my favorite track probably like How to Love.
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 I love.
How to Love.
Why? Is that the one that you gave the most work to?
No, I just with that bitch bot, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. How to love, yeah. Not just necessarily like no in a relationship type of shit.
Mhm.
You feel me? Like just how to love, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
speaking of love, what do you have a specific definition of how to love or how someone should love you?
Shit,
Should it be
like,
equal share? It should have been like you should
nah,
know that person.
it'll never be an equal share, you feel me?
Mhm.
Cause you ain't gonna ever know how much a person really love you for real.
Right.
So
How would
shit,
you? How would you know?
how would I know if
Yeah.
I love a person?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna die for you.
Right.
Yeah.
For me, I don't know. Like, it comes differently. Like you have 4 different types of love. You got your family love. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like that could be anybody. It could be blood. It could be someone that you grew up with for a long, long time. You create that bond, you create that trust. You
Yeah.
feel me? Then you got your intimate love, and then you have your godly love. You feel me? Your faith.
Mhm.
For me, I don't know. For some reason, I always get them mixed with priorities.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, how would you learn to love somebody if you don't know how to love yourself first? And to be honest with you, like for my past few weeks, I had to go through that process.
Mhm.
Honestly, I had to learn how to love myself because I was putting my attention to everybody else but myself.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's real.
Yeah. And I figured that it changed the direction of how I write my music too. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? When you go through those changes.
No doubt.
Yeah. You are you looking to expand to what you're doing right now in music? Do you feel like your music's gonna change?
Shit, I feel like
As experience
my
go.
music like, I mean, on every beat is
Mhm.
different. You feel me? Like
Yeah, every beat is always-
every beat, like my shit changed up. Like I don't feel like I do nothing the same.
Mhm.
I don't sound the same on no verse, on no beat. You know what I'm saying? On no song. So shit, like everything for me really be changing up. Shit,
Mhm.
I can go to turn C Note, vibing. You know what I'm saying? Loving. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I can turn back up too. So
Exactly.
shit, I just vibe on the beat really. However I feel on that beat, yeah.
Everybody be different how they be writing. I was talking to Jerry early the weekend. Jerry likes to write his music before listening to the beat. You gotta vibe with yourself.
Oh,
Ain't that right?
Right.
That's how you be doing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for me, it's like I have to hear the beat first. I match whatever the beat
Yeah, me too.
is, but at the same time, it's like, damn, how do I really feel on it? Sometimes I'll give the music a couple listens. Like, all right, I'm gonna hit the next thing. Let me try another beat, type
Yeah.
shit. So now that it's EP's job, are you working to do more singles projects? Are you looking to go into a different route?
Shit, I ain't dropping no more project right now. Shit,
Mhm.
I'm just dropping singles now with videos and singles.
Videos
That's
is the main
it.
focus, especially.
Yeah, I ain't no single really. I'm just dropping straight music videos right now.
Yeah, how was you doing the quarantine, bro?
The quarantine, you
Yeah,
see how I
well-
was doing?
Yeah, how was you doing? What were you doing besides music and shit?
Shit, I be hustling shit.
Hustling.
But-
Why you gotta laugh like that?
Hey.
This guy.
Shit.
I keep no hush hush,
Nah,
bro.
real
Keep it
shit.
real
But I
with
just
everybody.
be, I be hustling shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit during quarantine, shit.
I ain't gonna. That shit was a struggle too.
Nah, not
Like,
for me.
Not for you.
Nah, hell nah.
I swear.
Quarantine really brought more cheese for me.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
fuck
Real
with
shit.
it.
For real. I don't work no 9 to
You
5.
You gonna give out a little secret juice or like?
Nah. But nah, real shit though, nah, quarantine really boosted me. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I ain't never seen this type of money before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit, it really boosted
As
me.
it should.
Yeah, most definitely.
As it should. I mean, you could, whatever the secret juice is, you can drop it on social media right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Off screen, bro. We can't be talking about too much.
Oh,
too much.
Yeah.
But if you want to know, hit his DMs. You have his IG.
Yeah,
you have his IG. Just hit him up.
Yeah.
That's straight though. Like, how do you feel about Chadwick? You know Chadwick, the Black Panther?
Oh, your chat with Boseman?
Yeah.
Fucked up, yeah.
Fucked up. Do you believe that he died with colon cancer?
Shit, I don't really know too much about it, you know what I'm saying? I just seen it, you know what I'm saying? I seen the movie, I love the movie.
Right, the movie was great.
Yeah, I was fucked up about that movie.
But so, I seen that movie about 3 times in the theaters, and I saw it yet again at home.
Y'all was fucking with the movie a lot.
Yeah, that movie was heavy.
So shit, when I heard it, I was like, damn.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
But it kind of made me think though, like with everything that's going on now, like someone who portrayed as a king of a great nation, and it gets killed off easily, right?
Yeah.
And it's crazy about it. Marvel, when they got him in, they knew he had cancer. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was watching this guy that's named Spiritual Soul on YouTube. You ever heard of him?
No.
Spiritual Soul. So basically, you heard about Spiritual Soul? You know Spiritual Soul? So he always like ranting on some crazy shit on YouTube about like what's really happening with your own spiritual essence. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, don't get blinded about what's going on with Corona and what's going on with Black Lives Matter is important, but the main aspect what people are using it for instead of getting for what it should be actually be using for.
Yeah.
You feel me? To get that mind right. So they're like, he was like, what if they killed him off to portray what could be happening with the real world, especially with Black Lives Matter, especially with you feel me, the next presidency is the votes about to be locked down, and the next president's about to come in. You feel me?
You say that why that might happen?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I don't be believing in shit like that. Like, I feel like everything happened for a reason anyway.
Yeah, everything happened for a reason.
I don't be knowing about shit like that.
Yeah, black men don't die. We multiply.
Okay, excuse me.
You like that, don't you?
Excuse me. Yeah.
You feel me? Alright, but that came to a shock when that happened. I did not expect it to happen that fast, to be honest with you.
No.
43, yo.
Yeah, pretty young.
I ain't no sketchy dude, but he played Robinson at 42. And at this age, right after, like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Besides straight hustling, bro, what's your plan for the future, bro?
Plan for the future?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I just be still dropping music and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, about 6 months.
About 6 months? Something coming?
Yeah, about 6 months. This shit'll be a route. 6 months of the music shit.
Yeah.
Taking it serious, for real, it's a route.
I'm trying to get more music videos. Me and Jay got a project coming on too. We got tracks coming out. So we got to do a track. Like, Orlando, like, everyone has to really need to connect. I know I've been doing bad because of my own personal issues, you feel me? I can't let that get in the way of prioritizing, especially for trying to get exactly what you want, what you need, you feel me? If you want your music career to blast off, drop everything and just focus on that. Not just drop everything, but you know what I mean, like, put your focus on that. If you want to finish school for any change online or whatever, not everything's not going to be because everything's mostly going to be online. Focus on that. If you want to grow a garden, focus on that. Don't worry about what everybody else say, what everybody does, or what their opinion got to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Yeah.
And that's something I had to learn for myself. That's why I'm repeating. I'm not even repeating for y'all. I'm not repeating for Jerry or Cena. I'm repeating it for myself, to be honest with you. That's the funny shit. You know what I'm saying? That's funny, bro.
For sure.
Dang, so we're gonna get some music, bro.
Yeah, we can get
I'm not kidding. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna get some music done. I mean, you guys hearing it right now, we're gonna get some music done. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up in a quick break. We're gonna go over and do our top 5.
Young 7 make a splurge.
I'm tryna tell you about my life, I gotta show you who I am. Big Glock up on my hip, when I shoot this bitch gon' bam. Man, I pray this bitch don't jam. Free my niggas out that jail. Lost my brother, I'm like damn, I gotta show them who I am. I'm tryna tell you about my life, I gotta show you who I am. Big Glock up
Friday. They low, don't try me. They gon' be a hummin'. I live with them pad, beat them bitches like Muhammad. No matter situation, I'ma always keep 100 out on fire. Got my showers on the block like drumming. Finally let the talk like a bird, man, I'm stunned. My mama say stank, she can smell me before I'm coming. Whole team eating real life and shit. UPS Beauty and the Beast, ain't no Romeo and Juliet. Hot boy shit, but the clip got a cooler kit. No C shit, or we blowin' the shit too legit. Suitcase shit, but I ain't talking my flight. Cash out 9, they be here overnight. Ain't no capping my rap, man, this shit real life. And I don't care about your life, cause I was real on the bike. If the price is right, I'm a wheel.
When you a boss, know them losses be coming back.
Boss Life Entertainment, baby.
She gon' do anything to get that pussy wet. I'ma do anything to get 100 racks. I take a loss and I go get my money back. When you a boss, know them losses be coming back. These niggas fraud, they be lying on the internet. Bitch, I'm too real, I don't even be into that. That petty pussy, I don't even enter that. These niggas pussy, they know to stay vigilant.
They know I'm a demon, I step for that money back. I buy the ingredients and press the hundreds in. I could go blind and still see where that money is. Stuff a whole pack inside with a whole luggage in. I took this shit back to the block, got a bubble. I took the bitch back to the crib, got a
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
Man, ever since a 10, I've been fresher than a man. Playing with them sticks, fuck that pussy with a dick. Blind with the sis, I ain't never been my talk. Let that money talk for me. You can't tell without the sauce. I'ma always keep it real, yeah, it is what it is. If you don't like what I said, fuck your mama and your kids. Keep off of my nigga, yeah, finesse and watch her chin. Run up, I'ma smoke you like a cig.
whatever I want, I call it. My niggas don't go no stalling. Nigga, if it smoke, I call it. I was up 30 G's, high and I sit in my closet. Nigga, it's me, straight from the yard to the street. When it's me, they can't compete. 6 for the profit, 5 is a bad week, but I still won't even accept that. Nigga ain't help me. Nigga, your shit ain't stepping. Nigga, you call that stepping. Driving reckless, I don't even do no talk. Nigga, don't do no text. These sneeze just watch me bless them. Big out to these peasants. They send sausage scratching, can't give you no leverage. Man down, better be careful, smoke, I call it. Uncle alcoholic, he be tripping, he be leaning, falling. Ice around my collar, all of us be screaming, fuck our father.
Alright, people, so we're back from break. So, C-Note. What they do? So, I gotta ask. So, ever since, last time I saw you, since, like, beginning of season 1, when you was, like, doing, Trials and Tribulations? Yeah, Trials in the booth, man? Like, so, like, how do you feel like your music has kind of evolved from there? Or are you kind of, like, in the same bag? Like, that's a niche?
Nah, my shit different now. You know what I'm saying?
That's good to hear.
Trials and Tribulations was on some shit, like, what I was going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, not this shit about Road to Riches.
I got you. Which I was messing with the music video on that one. Definitely.
Appreciate it.
Definitely. So, from Trials and Tribulations to Road to Riches, like, has your life kind of changed around there? Like, your mentality for it?
Most definitely.
I got you.
Yeah.
So, Road to Riches, like, is that you just being in your bag about talking about, like...
everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, Road to Riches, like, maybe being in your bag too, though, but your mindset richer. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
More positive, more pure.
Definitely. If you guys haven't noticed, V's still here. We're just, switching up for a little bit.
What's up?
So, going into, like, music and stuff, like, how do you see yourself in the next, like, 3 years? Not even 3 years, next 6 months, since you said you was going to be changing.
Yeah, next 6 months, it's just a route.
I got you.
Yeah.
So, like, if you wasn't doing music, like, what do you think you'd be doing?
Shit, right now?
Like, what are the things you probably had planned before you got into, like, music?
Music? Shit. I played football, too, in college.
Okay. What college were you going to play for?
No, I was already in college. I went to Kent State University.
Oh, okay.
I just wasn't feeling that vibe no more. You know what I'm saying? So,
from one football player to the next, I understand. Because I played 4 years in high school, and I was going to go to Edwards Waters College in Jacksonville to go play ball up there, but I was just like, my heart wasn't in it. Because, to be honest, I'm not going to lie to you. I played ball for the girls. Like, you know what I mean? I played ball. Shit started looking at me different, right?
Okay, yeah.
So, after that, like, I just didn't, my heart wasn't in to keep playing it for, like, because, to be honest, like, football wasn't, like, my favorite sport. It was more basketball.
Yeah.
But, like, I ain't have the complete height to be dunking off vert like that. Like, I had to get a running start every time I wanted to dunk. So, for the most part, I understand, like, you're just not feeling that vibe no more. Because definitely out of high school, I wasn't feeling that vibe to go way up to Jacksonville.
Shit, like, out of high school, it wasn't even, like, my problem out of high school, you feel me? I played football all my life, though.
football and basketball, but I chose football on that route. Shit. I was like top recruiter in Orlando. Shit, I was like number 4 in the nation.
That's good.
Yeah, I was like number 4. So
class of what
2018.
2018. Yeah, see, I'm class of 2015. I'm old head.
Yeah. So shit. I mean, shit. I had a couple offers.
That's
I
good.
had a lot of offers. Really, I had like 35. But shit, it wasn't really about that to me. Shit, I went to Kent State. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't feeling it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't blame you.
how strict that shit was. And, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't feeling it, man.
I don't blame you. So now, as far as like the people you surround yourself with when you're making music, like your homeboy, white boy, and then like other people that you got on your team, like, do y'all ever like collab on a song together, or do y'all like?
Yeah, me and White Boy got a song out right now.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
We just dropped that bitch like last week.
Oh, what's the name on it? Let people know what the name of.
What that bitch called? I mean, hold on. Project Baby, yeah.
Project Baby.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So like, now as far as like notoriety and getting your stuff out there and getting seen, like, do you feel like yourself taking the same route that he kind of did, like, you know, like sporadic things popping up in different places, or do you feel like you're more like?
I'm more laid back with this shit though. Like really,
you.
That's why I say give me like 6 months for real, because like I'm really more laid back. Like, I know the music there, it's just me being shy. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want everybody to know. You know what I'm saying? I would stop playing football and shit. Like I was just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Then I came back to the football life. Then I was rapping again. But I'm fully here now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 10 toes in this shit. Like
yeah. Cause I mean, the last time we saw you, you were I believe you were going to go off to play ball for a little bit, finish that up, and then you was going to come back into music. So I'm glad to see, you know, you doing your thing out there, man.
Yeah.
Following your passion.
Most definitely.
Because one thing I've always been told, like growing up, I mean, if you're going to do something forever, at least it be something you choose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah. So now I got to ask, like, you from Orlando, right?
Yeah.
All right. So as far as just like growing up here and, you know, seeing things change as far as like music and like entertainment wise, like how drastically do you think like it's been a shift? Because like, you know, growing up, like especially around here, you know, you have concerts here and there and stuff like that, but you really have nobody like big from the city who like mainstream and like that. Do you feel like, you know, we on the rise for that?
Most definitely. This shit changed a lot. It's a lot more people popping out now, really, as I should say, or getting a better look at stuff. Yeah.
That's good. That's good enough.
Getting better opportunities and shit.
That's good. That's good. So as far as just like getting on the scene, I guess catching the wave that's going on right now, do you feel like, you know, in a couple months you'll be on that wave too?
Yeah. It's a wrap in 6 months.
We all gonna be on that wave. What you mean?
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So as far as like, I don't want to like delve into this too much. You don't got to answer if you don't. Like rap beef going on, especially in the city right now. Like there's a lot of, I know there's a lot of things going on, man. People from Jacksonville floating around the city now. People on the west side of Orlando, you know the nickname they give us for Orlando and shit like that.
So. Shit was on for real though.
So like, you got any beef going on like with anybody, or you cool on your side? I mean,
I ain't.
Let us know right now. We're trying to make this a neutral battleground area.
Oh yeah, definitely,
yeah,
yo, man.
Nah, I ain't, man. I don't listen.
Chilling.
I ain't beefing nobody. You feel me?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But
or they don't want beef with you.
It's folks, you know, I don't fuck with, of course. You feel me? Like
I got
it's
you.
always like oppositions. You feel me? People that envy you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But there ain't really no technical like. You know what I'm saying? Like beef. Cause if it's beef, blood would have been shit. All I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
Yeah.
So now, as far as like, say you have somebody from the city, you know, dissing you in a track for some reason because you didn't mess with their wave or something like that.
Yeah.
Would you retaliate in a way like with another diss track, or you gonna let it just slide because you ain't trying to like, you know, vibe with their energy? Cause say if you bigger than them, you know, you just want them, now all of a sudden they getting that clout that you got.
I ain't dropping no diss track.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't for what. You feel me? I leave all that shit in the streets, like.
You know, it's on site. You know,
definitely, yeah.
Exactly.
That shit, yeah.
I want to let everybody know, you know, y'all come in here to Live in the Booth. It's a neutral, you know. We ain't anybody here picking sides, nothing like that. So don't come in here with that mess, and there won't be no problems. But to end this off, I want to ask. So in the future, like, say if like, you know, you making music, but like you making music constantly, are you good at like writing out, like you can like probably get out a song in like probably 3 or 2 days if you need to write it out? But like, would you rather like you constantly keep writing out, or would you have the people on your team like helping you write?
Helping me write music?
Yeah.
Hell no, nobody write my music.
That's what I like to hear. Like you know, you're really talented with like getting your own songs out and stuff like that.
Hell yeah, I'm. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like people gonna see though, I'm different with this shit for real.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
The mic shit, yeah.
So how do you feel about people stealing other people's lyrics?
Stealing people's lyrics?
Yeah. No, so I'll be swerving the internet sometimes, and there be some content creators that I see that they'll like freestyle for like, I don't know, like 2 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
And you got like another big YouTuber who I'm not gonna name no names, but they know who
I was ready for it. I was ready for it.
They got other big YouTubers who are trying to put out music as well as doing YouTube, who are stealing like more upcoming YouTubers' lyrics and the freestyles and stuff like that, and try to get big off of it.
Yeah.
You should feel that shit fake, right?
Most definitely.
Especially when they get exposed, that shit crazy. But like, say if they took your lyrics and gave you credit for it, or they shouted you out.
I'm saying like what,
that.
like my lyrics, like what you mean, like.
All right, so say if you had like a hard bar,
okay,
like saying like, oh, I don't smoke, weed. I don't smoke weed with shoes on because that shit might be laced. Like, what if somebody stole that lyric from you?
Yeah, I mean, shit. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Punching in a couple punchlines, but yeah, give my credit for that shit. Yeah,
exactly. I feel because niggas will be giving credit. That should be crazy.
Oh yeah, you gotta give my credit for that shit.
Exactly. So like, what if somebody like bit off your flow? Like they sounded like you, but they wrote their whole entire like.
It's a lot of niggas do that though. It's a lot of niggas do that. You feel me? A lot of niggas be buying a nigga flow. A lot of niggas do that, bro. A lot of niggas, bro.
Not gonna lie. But like, it's to a point where it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's blatant, but it's kind of like they mocking you in a sense.
Oh yeah.
But like they spit like, would you like feel some type of way if they would spit harder than you, or would you be like, I mean, it is what it is?
I mean, shit. I'll probably check that shit though.
You
feel me? Like, what's up? You feel me? But I don't know because that shit hard, dude. You feel me? It's hard though, but still, you gotta give my credit regardless. Like I'm gonna say on the last part, you gotta give my credit.
I feel
you buying my flow. You feel me? I gotta get some piece of credit in that bitch. Like,
let me ask you this, just for your opinion.
Yeah.
Should flows be criticized the same way lines are in songs are? Like the triplets when Migos came out. Some people when they were hitting that flow, they did that. But should that be something always? Like, should that be a full-on thing? Criticizing where you got your flow from or where the flow came from?
Nah. I mean, shit.
Or it shouldn't really that matter.
I mean, I don't know, bro.
Because even you look at the situation.
Like, I don't know. That just go back to that though. You gotta give a nigga credit, bro. You know what I'm saying, for all that.
Because if you look at the whole Designer and Future situation, when Designer came out, that was his whole Father Stretch My Hand part 2.
Part 2.
Like when that first came out, I was like, oh snap, Kanye and Future just on a track.
The ball,
I was like, oh, this is crazy, and I realized. That's not Future. I was just like, oh, okay, that's blatant. Like, it's like just sounding exactly like a copy of him. But like, I would say Designer did say like, oh, he was inspired by him and stuff like that. But like, it was blatant. Like, you knew what you was doing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the song was hard. Like, no one can like disrespect that song. The song was hard when it came out. Yeah. But as far as like, if someone did that to you, like, would you be crazy? Like, would you be like up in arms about it, or would it be like, all right, well, it is what it is? Or better yet, what if somebody sampled your song?
Yeah.
Like use a part like as a sample or something like that, like your hook or something like that, and made like a hit song off of it, but they didn't give you no credit.
Nah, you got me fucked up.
Brandon's already laughing like, nah, that's messed up right now.
Because
you gotta at least let me know you sampling my track.
True.
Like Cardi B and Kodak.
Yeah.
You got me fucked up.
Because
yeah, no.
Can't Tell Me Nothing by Kanye.
Yeah.
He sampled Jeezy, but Jeezy's not. Oh, it's not Kanye West featuring Jeezy. It's just Kanye West Can't Tell Me Nothing. But it's Jeezy's ad-libs like, haha. and all that other stuff. But she's not featured on the song.
Right.
Yeah, because Kanye got permission from Jeezy to use his ad-libs and stuff on it, right?
Yeah.
But he didn't get no credit. And it was crazy because the song ended up going like, I think, triple platinum?
Yeah.
And it was crazy because Jeezy's like, damn, man, like, we should have signed some papers on it, put up a contract.
Right.
It was none of that. He just did that, and then the song went viral. Like, everybody remember that song. And probably be a classic forever.
Yeah, it's still a classic.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit,
But true fans would know that's Jeezy.
Yeah, but how many Jeezy fans are there versus Kanye fans? Especially nowadays.
True.
And that's the sad fact of it.
Yeah, that's just like when YoungBoy and Def and Clean used Rod Wave at the beginning, that gambling, you heard that shit.
Yeah.
He gave him credit though, you feel me? You gotta give folk credit, you feel me? Like,
I feel you.
you gotta credit that shit.
Now, I want to ask this before we wrap it up.
Yeah.
So, as far as like getting signed to like a label in the future, if you ever go that route, do you feel like you want like complete control of your music? Like, say you want your masters and stuff like that over the music, or like you want to at least have ownership of it? Because there'd be some artists who be like, they'll sign a deal and they don't really own, like, say your name is like Red Tornado or something like that. You don't own that name. Like, your label own that name. So say if you C-Note and now your label owns C-Note, but you don't get, like, say if you like weren't with them no more, all those songs you made, those residuals, like, you get a piece of that money, but you don't get the full amount of that money. Like, do you feel like you'll be alright, or do you feel like in the future you want like to have ownership over your songs?
Yeah, I always want my masters. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I need all that shit. But at the end, sometimes some people be chasing that money. You feel me? So
because sometimes if the dollar amount's big enough, like say if it was like,
most definitely,
we don't give you an advance of like 3.2 million, but like you got a total contract of like 5.
Yeah.
I mean, for them masters, I mean, they might it depends too, because some songs might go bigger than others, but like you'll have a song probably like out of 10 songs, like 4 of them go big. Depending on how much money they actually make, I mean, you might as well just give them the masters and just get that advance off.
Yeah, sometimes it'll go off that. Yeah, sometimes it'll be like that though. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because like, I mean, I don't know if you know about NBA YoungBoy's situation. It's just like, he wanted to get out of his label, but he can't get out of him because he on contract and they own him as a name.
Yeah, YoungBoy fucked up. Shit, YoungBoy could be doing this shit by himself right now, bitch.
True.
You don't need nothing. That bitch get $3 million in a day. He dropped some, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, YoungBoy fucked up. It is life, dude.
Yeah, artists, it be like that. They be chasing the bag before they chase like what they actually should be chasing. Ownership.
Yeah.
So like, as far as like signing to a label, or like, would you rather be more independent for like majority of your career, or would you like, if somebody gave you the opportunity and the dollar amount was right, would you sign?
Shit, I could have signed a minute ago, but I ain't signed nothing. Shit, cause you feel me, I still had one foot in, you feel me, on the field, and I still had one foot in, you feel me, out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, at that point, it was just like, boo. You know what I'm saying? I was really chasing that football shit.
I got you.
But I wasn't really loving that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So when I came back out here, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm coming for everything, for real. You know
I feel.
I still had one foot in, one foot out, so I just left that shit alone where it was.
I got you.
Yeah.
So even with like your songs that you already dropped from like your first EP, and then like your little singles from like here and there, would you ever like re-release them like with like a newer music video or like newer project, or you just like you're on a different wave now?
Yeah, I'm on a different wave now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on some other shit now. I'm on some way different shit.
I got you. Well, man, I want to thank you for coming out, bro.
Appreciate it.
Good looks on that, man. I hope you get up there and I see you thriving and stuff like that, man. Because you come a long way from I saw you in the beginning to all the way now, man. So I'm proud of you, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it.
I got you.
Continue to thrive.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'll do.
So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notification bells. But until then, it's your boy Jerry Price, your boy C-Note. V in the corner right over there.
Hey.
Until then, we'll see you guys later, alright?